Now we get started again. All right, welcome everybody. It's crazy, right? This is what the gurus out there do. Try to record and sound good and then go get a job and do something in the back end. That's not what we do. We are the real deal. Mike says, okay, awesome. Love it. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. So we got a lot of people here. Josh, Vera, Sebastian, Mike and Jackie, David, Jim, Siva Gopi, Frederick, CEO, Raj, Daniel, Josh, Amir, Tim. Awesome. Good guys. So today's class, we're going to go over client acquisition strategies. I'm not just going to go and say, here is the client acquisition strategy, here is something else, and leave you at that. I'm going to show you stuff that I have personally done. I may not show everything that's in my course, but I have personally done in the last 9 years, everything from cold calling, cold walking in, but a lot of stuff that when I got started that I did, and I landed clients. Okay, it's not just I read somewhere or I saw a YouTube video, try that, that's a great client acquisition strategy. No. Guys, I want to mute yourself, guys, so just make sure. So, okay, good stuff, right? Before that, if anyone's got questions from the last 2-3 sessions, let me know. Siva Gopi has a question. How to optimize the GBP, which is a Google Business Profile, if it has a different physical location and the business is on a different mailing address. So Siva Gopi says, I'm going to share my screen, quickly go over something, right? Let's say free service Columbia, whatever, right? So Siva Gopi's question is, he has a GMB, a Google My Business, Google Business Profile, they're all the same, that has the address in one particular address, right? Maybe in Columbia, South Carolina. But the business has a different mailing address. How do you optimize it? So number one thing you need to understand, remember what I said? Google loves Google. Google thinks it's the source of truth. We are playing Google's game, Google's rules. So whatever address you put in your GMB, that is the address. There is no physical address, mailing address, the CEO's address, my address that I love. Nope, one address, that's it. What have you used in the GMB? You want to use that. Okay, make sure you use that. That's what I'm saying. Okay, if it has a mailing address, put it somewhere in the website saying, oh, our mailing address is this, if you want to mail some stuff, right? But physical address, mailing address, it doesn't matter. Okay, you have to have it here and you optimize around that address, all the stuff that I showed you. Okay, so here is what I'm going to talk about. All right, when I got started, okay, a couple of ground rules before that. One of the things we started, in, this is the day 4. Christine is in the house. My God, after a long time, Christine, good to see you.
Saravanan.
For those who don't know, Christine got involved with SEO about 6-7 months ago, 8 months ago. She did not know how to spell SEO when she got in. Now, one of her, of course, she's gotten clients, she's making money, but one of her strong suites is verifying GMBs. We had a coaching call about 3-4 months ago. She came and said, I'm verifying so many GMBs, I don't know what to do. And I basically said, start your own business. Did you start your dog walking business yet, Christine?
No.
You have
I haven't started that one.
Right? You have GMBs where you're getting calls, people looking for dog walking. Right?
Yeah, got so many, I'm selling them. I
there you go.
got so many up for grabs.
Okay, so yeah, I literally got up a call this morning with somebody. That gentleman came in to my SEO and my mastermind. He was literally saying that he has been in so many Facebook groups, courses and all that. I'm not trying to just toot my own horn and say I'm the best, but I really felt good listening to this because he said this. He literally said he's gotten 3 clients so far. He's making money. He's in mastermind also, so some advanced stuff there. But he basically said the vibration, just the environment in your mastermind is something else, because that started putting me in a direction that started getting me the momentum. He said, all these other gurus, all they care about is money. You have jumped on calls with me. You have given me leads. You basically helped me get my shit started. Thank you. And I love that. And he left with a saying, he said, I want to say something from Zig Ziglar. If you help enough people get what they want, you will get what you want. And I'm like, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Made my day. So here's where we're going with that. First things first, when we started the day 1, which was last week, I think, almost 5 days ago, if not last Wednesday, I said one lucky person will get my course for free. My course coaching calls, access to the private Facebook group, all of that. One lucky person, right? After these 3 days of masterclass, I did not just want to spin the wheel and say, oh, okay, you are the lucky person. I wanted to give it to somebody who is really deserving, doing this stuff. The odds may not be stacked in his or her favor, but with whatever they have, wherever they are doing what they can to get to the next level. And so I am picking, as of today, a gentleman by name 𝐿 𝐿𝐵𝐵 is the last name, I believe. He's in Bangladesh. If you guys have been attending the last 3 master calls, he has been literally, he's doing the website, he's doing the stuff. He's like, when I said, somebody give me a website and a GMB and a phone number, he was hustling to do it. So 𝐿, if you are here, I think you're here somewhere. I saw you, I thought. You're getting everything in. I know you're in Bangladesh. We're going to see how we're going to get you making some money in Bangladesh, but some US dollars as well. So 𝐿 gets it, guys. And here's one more thing. I want everybody of you to at least say, I'm happy for you, 𝐿. Awesome. Don't be jealous of 𝐿 or like, good for you. Don't be that kind of a guy. Trust me, whatever you give out, you will get it back. You know, your vibes are so important, guys. Okay, you vibe with your tribe. Our tribe, especially if you get into our inner circle, is totally different. So people are saying, congrats, 𝐿. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love it. Thank you. Appreciate that. 𝐿 is, he's a Bangladesh. I think he's single. Are you? How old are you, 𝐿? Just put it in the chat. Are you single? You married? Give me something so I know. And send me a message later. Let's see if we can do something where we can get you going. All right. Okay. So that's out of the way. Here is where we're going with client strategies. Okay. I answered Siva Gopi's question. If anyone's got questions, put it in the chat from the last 3 sessions. But today is all about client acquisition, right? When I got started, I was working in a day job. All I wanted to do was replace my job income so I can walk away. That's what I want to do. After all this 401k, Social Security, paying the government and taxes and this and that, I was making $6,000 in hand as an engineer in General Motors, a car company, right? To the outside world was a great job. It was a great job. Don't get me wrong, right? I got paid, put on the table, all of that. They gave me a company card. After a few years, you get a company card, you get a company phone, you get a company laptop. My parents were proud. They were like, man, my son is working with General Motors, right? My wife was happy. My friends were like, man, you made it in corporate America, man. You got a company car, you got a company phone, you got a company laptop, you're making it. I was miserable. You know why? Because every day I got up and went to a job, my then 3-year-old would cling to my leg and she would basically be saying, don't go, daddy, let's play. And I was like, I want to play. I don't want to go sit there and play office politics. I want to play with you. I literally was like, give me some time, I'll get out of this stuff, right? And so there I was, right? So when I was in my day job, here are the stuff that I was doing to make the money, okay? In my course, I go over in detail, but I'm going to share you some stuff that you could be anywhere you want. You could be in Bangladesh and get a client in the US. I'm going to show that to you, right? There's 2 kinds of ways you can start getting clients, okay? And this is SEO clients, rank and run clients. I'm not going to go into the details. We covered the difference and all that. But the number one thing that I had to realize, I want you all to realize, is that you don't need to know everything about search engine optimization, everything about generating leads to land a client. You just need to know enough more than the business owner to be able to add value. Now, I'm not saying go in not knowing anything and try to dupe this guy and make some money. That's not what I'm saying. You should know enough to be able to provide value and get something to this business. So they see some value, they make some money, and so you can make some money. Does that make sense? That's the number one thing. Don't think I have to learn everything. After all these years, I do not know everything about SEO. Okay? If any SEO guru says, I know everything about SEO, don't believe him. Even Google, the people working in Google and the algorithm, they don't know everything about it. Okay? There's hundreds of pieces out there when it comes to SEO. Second thing I want you to understand, okay? There's 2 types of, how do I say, client getting methods. Number 1, outbound lead generation. That is how most of you are going to start. In fact, I think every one of you, right? That's how I started. Businesses, companies, clients, customers don't know you yet. You are not like a Gary Vee or a Neil Patel or a Tony Robbins that they're going to call you and say, help me. You're a regular Joe, regular dude, regular Vera, regular Sebastian, regular David, just starting out. So I cannot be an inbound. You are not big enough in social media where you put out enough content, you start getting leads. You know, after 3 years of putting some videos on YouTube and stuff like that, only now I'm slowly getting some leads. Okay. When I got started, I was reaching out to businesses. Okay. So here is the number one thing I want to talk to you about. One of the first client acquisition strategies is something I call Get Cash Now campaign. Write it down if you want to. It's called Get Cash Now campaigns. Okay. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to show this to you. This is the inside of my SEO course. We have all of this stuff. We have this client acquisition methods here. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff over here. This Get Cash Now campaign, some of you may have heard of it. I even covered it, give you an overview in one of my YouTube videos. I'm going to go in a bit in depth today. Every single one, I'm not making this up. Every single one who's implemented this, who's tried it, has made some money. Could be even $200 has made some money. Okay, so somebody put in the chat, pick me. The first guy to put in the chat or in the comments, Luke, say, pick me, I'm going to pick you. Mike and Jackie. Mike is like trigger happy guy, man. He's trigger everything. Okay, I got Mike. I'm picking up Mike. Where's Mike? Where's Mike? Where's Mike? Okay, there you are. Mike, if you don't mind unmuting yourself and say, where are you located? We're going to make some money for Mike. How about that? Just unmute. Let's go. We're going to have a conversation here. Mike, what city are you located? Go ahead.
I'm in Orange County, California.
Orange County, California. Okay. And I see your screen name is Mike and Jackie. I'm assuming Jackie is your wife, girlfriend, partner.
Yeah, so we typically use this Zoom just for other purposes. So
you're a regular married guy. You're not a weirdo, creepy guy. You're real judging. Awesome. Just kidding. Go ahead. Here's what I'm saying, Mike. I'm going to talk about a simple exercise that sounds simple, stupid, but try it. You don't have to do it now, but you and your wife or by yourself, whenever you get time after this, take your credit card expenses, the last 3 months, 4 months of credit card expense, your bank account expense, whatever, see where you have spent time in and write down all those businesses. Your hair salon, more likely your wife's hair salon, right? Ladies go more to hair salon, nail salon, your lawnmower guy, your mortgage company where your rent goes, right? Wherever, if you have kids, your kids' school, karate class, whatever, everywhere, restaurants that you eat, everywhere that you spend money, write it down. Why? Because here's the thought process. You are a customer to these businesses. So when you go and talk business, they will be a lot more open-minded and listen to you because you are their customer. They will not brush you off. Does that make sense? If you just walk into a random business and say, hey, I can do SEO, lead generation, you want to listen to me? They're like, nah, we're fine. There's no rapport there. There's no relationship there. For these businesses that you go to, chances are high you go to a restaurant pretty often. Do you know the business owner by name? Chances are high your hair salon, nail salon, wherever, right? Your dry cleaners, okay? You can go to them. Here's the second thing. You're not going to talk about making money for them, paying, getting them to pay you nothing. You're going to tell them, hey, talk to the business owner and say, hey, I eat you often. I love the food, man. You're going to ask them some open-ended questions. What do you guys do for marketing to get customers? They're generally going to just start a question. You get a relationship conversation going. They're going to say, oh, we got some Google stuff, we got ads, we do word of mouth, stuff like that. Whatever they say, awesome, cool, love it, awesome. Then you're going to ask them, if it's a restaurant, you can ask them, or if it's most local jobs, you can ask them, hey, do you usually see maybe like the weekdays or the middle of the week, like a Wednesday, a bit slower than maybe the weekends? Is that how it is? And they're going to say, yeah, man, Wednesdays, we had nobody, we're just swatting flies over here. Fridays and Saturdays, we're busy. Whatever they say, you're just listening to them, okay? And then you say, the reason I ask is because, I don't know if you know, I run a marketing company myself. I'm just trying to understand businesses' pain points so I can see how I can better myself. You're not saying, oh, I'm a marketing company, I'm going to do this for you. No. I'm just finding out your pain points because, I'm a marketing company. So, I'm just trying to see how I can better myself. Okay. And then you say, hey, you have a website. I saw that. There's a couple of things missing in your website that if you think that I think if you do, if you implement, if you fix, it's going to help you get more traffic in Google. Would it be okay if I record a video, I send it over to you? 99% of the time, they're going to be like, yeah, sure, Mike, absolutely. Send it to me. Here's my email. Very open-ended, non-confrontational. You see where I'm going? There's no, he's not like, what is the wife getting at? Is he looking for my money? No. No awkwardness, nothing. Does that make sense? And then you just basically do a video audit, analyzing his website, analyzing his competition, show him the search volume, show him these guys are in the, in the top here because they have reviews up. Does it make sense? Here is the third thing that I want you to understand. You do not have to sell an SEO service to make money. You can basically say a simple something as, hey, when you do the video, here's what you can do. Here's exactly what I did to get some free Indian food. I'm going to show this to you, right? This is the website. This restaurant here, it's temporarily closed now. I literally talked to him yesterday, and he's opening it up on the 17th of October again. This is an Indian food. You guys can see my screen, right? I want to make sure you can see my screen. I think so. Yep. This is an Indian restaurant I eat often. Okay. I basically went to him and I basically said, hey, this one is closed right now. He's got 1,300 reviews, right? I went to him and I basically said, when I do Indian restaurants near me, I said, all of these guys come up. The top guys got 2,200 reviews or so, right? You do not have 2,200 reviews, right? If you have a lot more reviews, you can come to the top, okay? Listen, there are other guys with 400 reviews too, but I just showed him the top guy. And this was one of his main competitors, okay? And I said, so in the video, I'm basically telling stuff, I'm pointing out that his competitors have, that he does not have. Hey, there's more reviews that this guy's got that you don't have, things like that, okay? And then what I did, I basically did, okay, that's one technique you can do. That's one strategy. Make sense? The second strategy that's kind of a, oh my God, I'm mind blown. Thank you for this. I appreciate that. Is there anything I can do for you? That's the result. That's the, how do I say, response you get from this business owner is you're going to leave a review. So here is what I did literally yesterday. About a week ago, 4 or 5 days ago, there's a restaurant called 1011 Grill in West Bloomfield. Okay. I go here, great food. I go and I pick up some food, maybe like Friday or Thursday or something. I pick up a salad or something, chicken salad. The owner is there. He's the one, serving me this time. And I'm like, hey, what's happening? I go on the rock and I know him as an owner. I'm like, hey, looks like a slow day. He's like, yeah, man, Thursday is slow, but Friday and Saturday is a lot busy, stuff like that. And I say, and I honestly thought this was a franchise. And I asked him, is this a franchise? He said, no. He said, I started this and I'm looking to expand it. Until I start
Or something like that.
Great, I'm a marketing company. Would it be okay if I take a look into how you can, stuff that you can do in social media and send you a video? He's like, yeah, absolutely. This is the second thing that I did in the past. I want you guys to do. Whatever business you go to, could be a tree service business, restaurant, doesn't matter, a nail salon, you want to put up a YouTube video that has the business name, the city there, and then the word review. So when I do I'm going to go talk to him literally today, and I'm going to say, go take out your phone and search for 1011 Grill West Bloomfield review. Every business owner wants to know the review. Like if I'm going to go to a local business restaurant or whatever, I'm going to check out the reviews, and these business owners are hung up on reviews. When he searches for these reviews, here is what comes up. A website Yelp, a website Grubhub, a website Facebook, a website Yelp, blah, 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 blah. But then on page 1, there is a thumbnail, image, video, YouTube review. Do you see that? 16 hours ago. Literally yesterday, I put this review up. Now, in this case, I did not go over I did not talk. I just made I muted my microphone and I basically went over his website just to show you what the review looks like. But basically, it's a 1-minute review. It's a video. You just open up Zoom and you share screen, you hit record, and you say, hey, this is a website. My name is Saravanan Ganesh. I live in West Bloomfield. I wanted to leave a video review for this restaurant, 1011 Grill, because I love these guys. This is the best restaurant in town. The chicken shawarmas are the freshest ones. The salad is fresh and crispy. The price is not expensive. The owner, Omar, is amazing. Just crazy stuff. You just leave a video review. Nobody leaves a video review to any business. So when you go leave a video review in your YouTube channel, they're going to be like, oh my God, thank you so much. You left me a video review, right? That's what you do. But the second thing is now you can say, hey, if somebody Googles your website, your business name review, apart from this Yelp and all that coming up, on page 1, there's going to be this everything is lines, text, and then there's a thumbnail and a video. Where do you think people are going to go? Where do you think they're going to zero in on the video? Does that make sense? Give me a mind blown if it's mind blown. Give me a 1 or something so it makes sense, guys, right? If this is something, trust me, you just take out your where you're spending your money, talk to these businesses, what the exact script I said, and then you do this review along with the video audit. If you do it for 10 businesses, at least one business, I guarantee you, would come to you and say, all right, man, Mike, what do you got? Okay, I see some reviews are missing this and that. Thank you for the review. What should I do? What do you think I should be doing? At least get the conversation going. Does that make sense? Okay, awesome. 𝐶𝐶 is the only one who's following instructions and putting the awesome in the Facebook Live. Okay, so I'm going to pick on 𝐶𝐶 next. Okay, does it make sense now? Okay, who here will try this out? Mahbub is out of the box. Very smart. Come on, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Okay, 𝐶𝐶. Okay, you don't have to unmute if you don't want to. You're free to if you want to. But where are you located in? Give me your city you're located in. Let's make you some money. Mike, I want you to try this, man. Just don't take it simple. Everybody makes money on this. Okay, where are you located, 𝐶𝐶? What city are you in, 𝐶𝐶? CEO says first time hearing this. Yeah, absolutely. Trust me on that. Okay. David says Jacksonville. 𝐶𝐶, okay, 𝐶𝐶 is in Chennai, India. That's where I grew up, man. Chennai, India. I grew up in a place called Besant Nagar. Now, 𝐶𝐶, you can literally do this in Chennai. You can literally go, okay, restaurants in Chennai and do it. Okay, and literally do it. Okay, you can literally go get pre-put. Now, here's the other thing. If you're from India, you would know. If you're from India, you would know, like this restaurant, this Indian restaurant I used to go to. Where's that? Madras Masala. If you know anything about Indians, they are awesome people, but they don't spend a lot of money.
When you finally travel,
Owner, he basically did not pay me for the review or the work I did, but he gave me free food, and it's awesome free food. I'll take free food. So you don't have to get paid. You can get barter also. So 𝐶𝐶, you are in India. You can literally do it for anybody in India, or I am sure you know somebody in the US. Do you know anybody in the US? And if so, what city are they in US? Put that over there. Do you know anybody, a friend, a cousin, a school friend, I don't know, college mate or somebody? CEO, you're asking, CEO is asking, are you charging for the video? No, we're just providing value in advance. Every marketer, every business owner is basically going to every business owner is getting hit by these marketers saying, hey, pay me some money. You are not asking for money. You are different. You're going and saying, here is all that I'm doing for you for free. I'm your friend. I eat here. I love your food. Here's a video review for free. And then you start getting some free food. Then you start getting something for free. Value. Make sense? Do you have a friend or anybody in the US? And if so, where is this friend in? Give me a city. Do you have anybody in the USA? Anybody, a friend, colleague, somebody you know in the US or UK or Australia? If so, all I'm saying is, let's say you have a friend in Jacksonville, reach out to him and ask him what restaurant he eats in. Make sense? I finally get the owner to pay for you or free food. Josh says, hey, great question, Josh. If he can pay for me, great. But if he cannot pay for me, but he allows me to eat for free, I'm always ready to barter. I bartered this, here's one other thing I've done, dry cleaning. Here is the, where is that? I want to open this up to you, okay? Yeah, it even comes up when I say Sun Cleaners. This guy's in Southfield, my dry cleaner. I did the same thing. I did a review long ago. It's not even on page 1 now, but that time it showed up on page 1, and I showed it to him. He was like, "Wow, thank you." Is this the guy? No. Okay, it's fallen now, but you get the idea. And he gave me $50 of free dry cleaning. Again, you need to understand, dry cleaning is not a high money business, right? You get the idea? So Siva Gopi says Hawaii, reach out to your friend in Hawaii. Does that make sense, guys? Okay. How about we pick Vera and we make some money? I know she's expecting a baby. She has a doctor appointment. She misses me at 1:45. We're going to make her some quick money. Vera, you ready to make some money, girl? Okay. Today, when you're going to your doctor, whatever he says, end of it, you are asking him this question. Number 1, hey, what are you doing to get more patients? I don't know if you know, I do the marketing. I saw a couple of things on your website you should be fixing. Can I do a video and send it to you later on? Get his email. Get that going? That's one thing you should get going. That's one. But here is the second thing I want you to do. I know she's in Wichita, Kansas. Okay? There is something called Google Trusted Photographer. Give me a 1 if you know what the Google Trusted Photographer is. Give me a 2 if you do not know what a Google Trusted Photographer is. Okay? Give me a 1 if you know what it is. Give me a 2 if you do not know what a Google Photographer is. 2. All right. Google Trusted Photography. If I go and search for dentist Wichita, Kansas, okay? These GMBs, some of these GMBs, you will see like this guy who's coming up on the top. You see he has all these videos, and then he's got this. Let's see if he's got any. Does he not have those 3D images that you see? Let's see. Usually the guys ranking in the top have it. Come on, then you do not, don't you have it? Okay, let's try this guy. This guy. Okay, let's try this guy. Oh, here we go. You see that? You see this here, which says this kind of a twirly thing, right? This is a 3D image picture. You can literally go and keep going and keep taking a look inside the dentist's office. This, you can become a Google Trusted Photographer, take pictures like this and upload it to this GMB, and this is a ranking factor. As a matter of fact, next time you talk to your dentist, Miss Vera, you need to show this to them and say, hey, one of the main reasons this guy is ranking is he's got images like this. You may not have it, right? And how do you become a Google Trusted Photographer? It is simple, okay? Google Trusted Photographer, Wichita, Kansas. Wichita, Kansas, okay? If you do a search, this is google.com website URL comes up. You see that? You click on that. This is a website where businesses can go in that city and search for Google Trusted Photographer to be able to get Google Street Views and upload it to the GMB so they can see these 3D images. Does that make sense? Like this guy here. Okay. So in Wichita, Kansas, let's just go here. You can go here and search for any state, any city. So let's go state. Come on, computer. Okay, if you go all the way down here, Kansas. And then you go here, go Wichita, Kansas, and you click. How many Google Trusted, Google approved photographers are there? 1, 2, 3. That's it. You see that? It is so easy and so free to become a Google Trusted Photographer. How do you become a Google Trusted Photographer? You go to Google. I don't have time for this, but you just go and you Google. Remember I said Google is your guru. Ask Google the question. And Google gives you so many of these answers. All you have to do is buy a specific kind of a camera that you get for $50, and you publish 50 pictures, and you are voila, a Google trusted photographer. How did I learn about this? I'll tell you. Remember my dentist legacy dental group, this dentist that I had when I first started? I told the story in masterclass 1 or 2 or something. He was paying me $2,000 a month, and he came to me, the dentist came to me and said, I've been hearing about this Google trusted photographer 3D images. Do you do that? I had no idea what that was. I said, no, but I know somebody who will do it. And then I find in Google, and I hired somebody. This Google trusted photographer back in 2017 or something came to the office, took a few pictures, spent 30 minutes, charged my dentist $750 or $800 or something. And I was like, wait a minute, 30 minutes of work and $750 for a few pictures? And then I started looking into this. Does that make sense? So you can literally become a Google trusted photographer. You need a specific kind of a camera that they specify. It's $50, $100, let's say worst case. You can go to any mall and just take some pictures and upload it to your Google profile. And you become, once you have it, you go to Google and say, I did this. And then you just do Google business, Google trusted photographer. Josh says, doesn't matter from where. Could they be taking photos? Yeah. Wherever you are, you can become a Google photographer. Absolutely. Now, once you do that, you can reach out to businesses and say, hey, very few people know that, especially with dentists, I've seen this. You do dentist Chicago, right? A lot of these top ranking dentist GMBs have this dentist, like this one here, right? Chances are high he's got the dental, the image thing. Okay, 3D, right? You see that? Okay. Most of these industries like real estate, realtor, real estate guys, that will be so useful to them because why? They have all these, you know, they have to have this, show the inside of their homes. And so for just a 30-minute job, you can charge them $750. Does that make sense, guys? Any questions on this? Give me classes on fire, where I said, absolutely, right? I'll tell you something, guys. A lot of you guys, I don't want to sound like I'm like beating on you guys. You all want to make money. I've been there. I wanted to make money. I still want to make a lot more money, but we slack so much. We give ourselves excuses. Oh man, it's so cold outside. Let it get a bit warm. Oh, a long day at work. I got tired. Let me just watch Netflix. I'll do something tomorrow. No. Get uncomfortable for 3, 4, 5, 6 months with the stuff that I'm showing you, with the technology, with the internet, with the local businesses that are out there, hundreds of thousands of local businesses in every city. You just get uncomfortable and do a little bit for 6 months, guys. It's what, October? By March 2024, if you should be making $6,000 to $7,000 a month minimum to be able to walk away. Easy, simple, but you have to do the work. And only when you start doing the work, like if somebody becomes a Google trusted photographer, your first time you do it, you may fail, make a mess of yourself, look like a fool. So what? The worst that's going to happen, the local business owner is going to say, F off, you're not a Google trusted photographer, you are a fake. Sorry, just get out of there. But you got the experience, go to the second business owner. They don't know you messed up the first one. But you're getting better and better and better. Make sense? Third, I know we're running out of time. So third, should I start with these two or do you want a couple of more? Give me more in the Zoom or the Facebook if you want more. Or if you're like, enough, I'm done making money, that's fine. Let me know. Okay. Where is this chat screen in Zoom? I'm telling you, Zoom and Facebook are so much more complex than Google. More. Tim says this can be 2 hours. Love it. Keep going. Thank you. I appreciate that. Omel is the only one who's putting it in the Facebook, man. Let's pick Omel. Did I pronounce your name right? Is it Omel? And where are you, Omel? Let's make Omel some money. How about that? Where are you located, Omel? Give me that. So Vera's making money, Siva Gopi making money, Mike's making money. How about 2 days from now, Wednesday, we'll have one more master class. I'm loving these things. The guy who says, I've done something, I've implemented something, I'm not saying you should make money. At least I've implemented something, I may do something for you. Okay, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Let's do this. Masterclass 5. But you should have implemented some stuff. If not, that's it. Okay, so Omel, where are you located, sir? Cleveland, love it. 3 hours from my place, Cleveland. Okay, let's make Omer some money. Mel, how much money do you want to make? Give me a number. What's your freedom number? Do you know your freedom number, Omer? Oh Mel, do you know your freedom number? Do you know your freedom number? Another Cleveland. Josh is also in Cleveland. Okay. Josh is getting jealous. Another Cleveland. Omer is giving me a run for my money. $4,000. Okay. I'm going to help Omel. I'm going to give him a strategy. You just follow this strategy for 3 months, Omel. I guarantee you, if you do it enough, you will make $4,000. There is something called press release. Give me a 1 if you know what a press release is. Give me a 2 if you do not know what a press release is. 1 if you know what a press release is. 2 if you do not know what a press release is. So I know. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, cool. For those of you who do not know what a press release is, I think it looks like everybody knows what a press release is. That's crazy. Awesome. Okay, Vera is like the only one who doesn't know what a press release. Mahbub says he heard the term. Okay. Press release is basically, think of it like a news article that you're publishing in news websites. So if you go to a local business owner and say, hey, local business owner, I want to write an article about you and publish in the Wall Street Journal or CNN or Fox News. They'll be like, oh, of course, thank you, right? But I will not publish it in, you won't be in newscnn.com homepage, but you'll be in all these affiliates of Fox and XYZ and NBC and ABC and WXY and all that, like all these, different smaller, like Cleveland, Detroit, all of these are the smaller news channels. You just press it. What is press? News, right? So press release is just a news article about you. And there are vendors. I use this guy called Amplifier, right? You can just go and Google press release, and there'll be so many, like, look, send a press release, PR Pressfire is a good one. I use Amplifier, whatever it was previously called. For $150, you can publish a press release, right? So as an example, let me find you a press release. This is one thing I did in 2020. Okay, it's a barber shop in Ann Arbor. I went to the dude and said, I can, as part of my SEO services, I can write an article about you and publish you in 300 different news channel websites. Okay, so you will be an article about you. Barbershop is celebrating the first anniversary, founded 2000, when Andrea founded, all of that, right? Most of the time in the SEO world, we use this as a citation: name, address, phone number, link to the website. Remember NAP citations, masterclass 2 or 3 or something? That's what we use it for. But what I'm going to show you, Omel and everybody else, is you can literally go reach out businesses. So you can literally start a website or a news, how do I say, like, let me show this. Like, one of my YouTube channels here is this one, Local Business News. Okay. And I started this long time ago. It's got 0 people in there. I publish these over there. Like, I want to show you, if I go here, let's see. Okay. You just become like a normal, local business news outlet kind of a thing, right? And you can, this is, look, these are all different. This is one, look, this is one that when I reach out to, okay, so let me show this, right? This dude here, I made a video and then I sent it to him. This is the first one I showed you about. Best mortgage lenders, Southampton, PA, for first time by a long tail keyword. And when it comes here, oh, look, the YouTube channel is ranking for this. You show some value, you can try to close them as an SEO client, one of my strategies. But what you're going to do is you're going to reach out to businesses and you're basically going to tell businesses, hey, I'd like to interview you and write an article about you and publish it in about 200, 300 news channel websites. You may have to provide some context around that to them. So once you do this, the benefit is, okay, it will help you with ranking, but more than that, the benefit is you will be mentioned in about 200 or 300 news channel websites, and now you can put in your website as featured in affiliate of NBC, ABC, XYZ, WYZ, stuff like that. CEO says, whoop, whoop, sounds like money. Absolutely. Does that make sense, guys? Right? And all you have to do is, you can say it's going to be $450, and you go over here and you pay this AMP person here. It will be published in all these different places, right? You pay them $150 and you pocket $300. Do it all day long. I used to send out cold emails to the tune of 100, 200 a day, just scraping cold emails of business owners and sending them saying, do you want to be featured in the local business news, and then get on the phone with them and then sell these press releases all day long. Does that make sense? Or you can have it as do it for free, but sell your other marketing services. Make sense? Okay, so this is another one. Okay, there are so many ways to make money that what you have to understand, a lot of SEO guys hung up is that they think they have to start selling SEO as a package and get $2,000 a month. No, $200 a month review management, $200 one time, I'll fix your website for you. Just get some momentum going, guys. Exactly. Does that make sense? CEO is excited more, he says. Does that make sense? There's a guy in my group, okay, very, very quiet guy and all that. He basically started with me 2017 in my course, 2018 when I started the course, one of the earliest guys. He doesn't want me to mention his name. A lot of people don't even know he's in the group. He started rank and rent. He started putting GMBs on websites. He started going into one niche, deep into one niche. Okay, he started making some money, started selling the leads, renting the websites. When COVID hit, he wanted to make some money. Everybody got hit. Every time adversity hits you, you dig deep and you get stronger. When COVID hit, a lot of the businesses were not doing business because it was one of those niches where the government said you can't do till COVID is over. So he had to dig deep. So what he did, as slowly COVID was, the rules eased and it became better, instead of just renting the websites and selling the leads, he's registered a company of his own because he already has all these GMBs on websites to get the leads. He started his company. He started subcontracting out. He started taking the calls himself. Then he slowly had an appointment set to get the calls himself and subcontracting it out. Last year, he told me he made $4 million revenue. Same model, same rank and rent, same SEO, same skills, different business model. As an entrepreneur, he started thinking a bit better, different. Does that make sense? So here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you one more plan method. All of these are outbound lead generation, outbound, right? You're reaching out to the business owner for Google for photographer. You're reaching out to the business owner for a video audit. You're reaching out to the business owner saying press release. One thing I did long ago that I'm still getting leads from, as a matter of fact, I got this lead yesterday. I'm going to show it to you, revealing it all. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Before I reveal it, maybe I should not even reveal it. Can you guys, if you really want me to show you something that you do it, and then the leads will come inbound, go here, 13 people in the live Zoom here, and here you just put please reveal or something over here. And I'm going to reveal this to you. Outbound is a lot faster. Yes, inbound takes time, but start the inbound also now. So here in the Zoom master day here, okay, you just put hashtag reveal or something, and I'm going to reveal it if I have enough reveals, because this is something I teach in my mastermind. Okay, and I'm going to, in the meantime, I'm going to see if I can bring that lead, and I'm going to do a cold call right now. Not a cold call, like a call right now. Let me see if I can bring this up as you guys do. There's only one guy who would reveal here. Come on. Let me see this. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm going to show this to you. Okay, I'm going to stop my share. I'm going to do something here because I don't want to reveal the guy's phone number. Snipping tool, snip it here. I'm going to say copy. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to show something that's going to be live. Live making the money. Who wants to make money live? Live. Okay. And I'm going to see how I can insert, I don't know, an image. How do I even do this thing? Hold on a bit, guys. Okay. On here. Okay. All right. Okay. Did I have enough people saying reveal, or am I still not? Let me see that. Okay. Do we have enough people saying reveal? Because I'm going to reveal this thing that's to you. That's going to be something for you guys. I need some love, guys. Come on. Okay, 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, a few people have said reveal. Okay, good. Love it. Thank you, guys. Okay. Long ago, so long ago, I don't know how long ago, I put this free thing together. I put this thing here. It says free3leads.weebly.com, 2016-17 time frame. When I first got into tree niche, I put this domain. It's a free Weebly thing. I'm not paying for the hosting, nothing is free. I put a look at this dirty, ugly looking thing, double your business in 90 days. Look at this. This is black, this is red. The number 5 is in black, this is in red. It's a hastily, ugly, put together thing. I put an image of a tree guy and I said, enter your details to get 3 free leads. Are you a tree removal arborist? Blah, 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 blah. I put a screenshot of one of my tree calls. I put a video testimony of one of my tree guys. I put stock images. This I put another tree guy. I put it 2 years later, right? And I basically put this. Somehow, somewhere, I still get leads of three companies filling this out. So here is one that came yesterday. Do you guys see this? October 8th, yesterday, 14 hours ago. This guy put it here. I blocked out his phone number and he's giving me his email and information. I'm going to call him right now. Okay. And I'm going to call him and I'm going to see how we can make some money. You guys want to see the call? Okay. So let me take the number. Let me call him. Just mute yourselves, guys. We're going to do a live call here. I may mess up. He may not pick up the call. Who knows? But remember, get uncomfortable for 6 months, change your lives. So where I'm going with this is I want you to put this. Okay, everyone's like, call now. Yep. Okay, I'm going to call. Okay, I want you guys to put this as something stupid as pick a niche, go HVAC or something. Pick a niche and put this, right? And then the other thing I did, to be honest, full transparency, is along with this, I put a Facebook page. By the way, this is the Facebook page, free leads. Okay, there's 734 people following me. These are all 3 companies. These are not SEO. Like, I don't even show this in my group or anything. Okay, look at the last post I made, 2020. You see that? 2020. This gets me leads, at least 1 or 2 leads a month, guys. It's crazy. Just 3 posts I made. I started this in 2020. I left it and I put a link to this. Somehow, somewhere, people find this Facebook page and then they click on this. What I realized later when I was listening to Gary Vee, if Facebook became so much more, I mean, there's a lot of competition for Facebook ads through TikTok ads and YouTube ads. Facebook changes algorithm to have more organic reach. And so people started finding my Facebook page for free. Does that make sense? So this, you will start getting leads. Now, don't go 3 leads. I shared this in the mastermind. A couple of people already put 3 leads. You put HVAC, painting, appliance repair. There's so many businesses. Put a free thing. But I'm calling him right now. What's his name? God. Tough luck, he's not picking up. Okay. But you get that, guys? This is an inbound lead that is stupid, simple, it's free, takes a minute of your time. Go to this one. I'm showing this to you. Just copy paste if you want to. My advice, don't do trees because a couple of people in the mastermind are doing trees. David says Facebook wants money to boost post. Absolutely, you can boost your post if you want to. You get that, right? Does that make sense, guys? Okay. Here is what we'll do now, right? Let me see. There's a lot of chat. Let's see. Yep. A lot of people say SEO is powerful. Yeah, absolutely, right? We have Christine right here. She started going after dog walking niche. Okay, dog walking money. Okay, how much can you make dog walking? $15 an hour. She's getting calls for dog walking. Hire a teenager, pay them something, and you can run a business is what I'm saying. Does that make sense? So Wednesday 1 p.m. we'll have a final masterclass. I'll give you an overview of everything if you need to ask questions. But here is the special offer, guys. We had a few people get in the special offer. I go in depth in all this. Okay, we have all of this going on. I'm going to put this link here. Okay, if I can find this. Okay, if you go and get the 997, we had a few people get the 997. We had a few people get the 1997. The difference is this one is done for you. You will actually get our team doing the work for you for your first website, PDNs, all of that. Okay, this one I will jump on a call with you one time if you need. But here is an additional incentive if you jump in today, right? I'm sharing everything with you guys. Trello, how do I spell Trello? This is my, oops, I don't want to show that one. Hold on a minute, guys, hold on a minute. Sorry about that. This is my cold caller making calls every day. Okay. Every single day we get 3 to 5 leads that are then put into video audits and all that. And people are, these are all people I'm giving the leads to. They can do the video audit. These are businesses looking. If you jump in today, okay, I'm going to put the link here. Even the 997, I don't care which one you jump into. Right? Okay, I'm going to give you a one-on-one Zoom. We're going to give you a whole plan to get your freedom number. Based on your personality, if you're more technical and less salesy, more I love to talk to people, but I'm not technical. If you're like, I have no time and no money, what do? We're going to sit and put a game plan. But make sure I'm going to sit with you, and if needed, I'm also going to give you some of these leads that you see here, because these are businesses that are saying yes to 2 things. Number one, they're saying, yes, I want leads, I'm willing to pay. Only then they are a lead. I got 2 cold callers now, making 50 to 70 calls a day. We get 5 to 7 leads a day, businesses. Second, they should say yes to, we will take a look at your SEO and send you a video so they can turn into an SEO client. Does that make sense, guys? I put the link in there. This is the last time my course will be 997. As of this Wednesday, 2 days from now, October 11th, it's going to increase to 1997 for the normal one, and the done pay is going to be higher. Later on, I'm going to combine and bring it together with one big thing with the mastermind, but you get the idea. The last time you're getting it for 997, because there's a ton of stuff in the course, the coaching. You've seen the value from GMB, the latest stuff, what's ranking, the way I show how Google is a bot, and I go to how to reverse engineer it. Client getting strategies is literally crazy. We got the sales side, client side set. We got the lead generation set. We got the ranking that's mind-blowing all set. We have people in India, Pakistan who are in my course, partnering with people in the US and Australia. All of you guys making money, right? I would just say, if you guys are serious, jump in. It's the last time it's going to be 997. I'm just going to close this. This is not going to be 997 forever. This is not like a sales gimmick. So last time 997, that's it, period. Nope. Because once you know how to make recurring income from this skill, think about it from my perspective. I have 10 people in my agency. I make some recurring income to rank and rent through SEO clients. I talk to these clients once, they'll be paying me $1,000 a month minimum. But with the course, I had to do 3-4 day masterclass, and then you guys spend one sale of 997, and then every week I had to, so you might think I can scale the agency, but there's so much potential and leads. We're leaving money on the table. Jump in. I want to even give you some leads. Make sense? Any questions? Anything on that, guys? I'm done for the day. This is crazy stuff. You guys saw. This was awesome. I know we couldn't make a cold call. The call because they couldn't pick up the thing. Anybody want to see anything? I got another 10 minutes. I'm going to sit here. Do you guys want to see ask any questions. Are you guys like, hey, let's make some calls, get some clients. What do you guys want to do in the next 10 minutes? You have questions on the course? What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? What can I do to help you guys jump into our inner circle course and coaching call? Let me know. Anybody? What makes you just sit here and not jump into the inner circle? Is it just money? If so, let's see how we can make some money. Because you can sit here and go through all the free stuff, but you need an environment and an accountability coach to give you like, hey man, get this stuff done. What's happening? Anybody? Or are you guys like, enough, I got my free stuff, shut up, let's go. Where are you guys? Do you teach to build Duda, Weebly? No, I do not teach you to build Duda and Weebly. Weebly is so simple, don't do Duda. I don't even know why you're going to do that. Go Weebly if you want to, it's so simple, but WordPress and Weebly and Wix. Josh said, you did great, been watching when I can, I've been working on my honeydew, buying a house. Oh my God. Josh, by the way, is in a mastermind. He's buying a house with the rank and rent money. Can you think about that? With rank and rent money, he's buying a house. He's buying, I don't know the price of the house, but he's not buying a $20,000 house. The house is at least 200,000, 300,000 or more. The down payment is at least 50,000, he's making that. Ronnie says, is there a 3-pay option? Okay, I had this question from Sam also. If I give you a 3-pay option, would that mean you're going to jump in? Let me know that. Because I don't want, somebody else asked a 3-pay option. I said, I'll give it to you and send them a link. They did not even jump in. I'm not here to waste time, guys. Okay. If you guys want a 3-pay option, hit me up. I'll give you a link. But if not, don't waste my time. Don't ask me a 3-pay option and then, it's no point. Does that make sense? So that's that question there. Anything else, guys? Would you look at my website and suggest changes? Yeah, David, send it to me. I'll do that. Mike, you want to make recurring income 3,000? How about this? Jump in, Mike. Okay. Get the course today. Let you and me and Jackie or whoever, you and me sit, put a plan. Let's get that going. Oh, you're already in there, Mike. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. You're already in there. Tomorrow we're meeting. Okay. We're doing a one-on-one with Mike tomorrow because he jumped in. Awesome. Welcome. What are some stories you have working on annoying clients? Annoying clients, when I first started, I tolerated them because I needed the money. What I realized, if you start tolerating them, you go down to their vibration and they keep pulling you down. Fire them. Yes, you lose the money. Yes, you need the money, but you'll be like, it's hard to do this thing, but fire it away. Okay, fire them. You don't need these annoying clients. David has given us a website. Is it okay if we take a look at your website in public, David? This is David's website. Painting Contractor Taunton. Website of Taunton Painting. It's a couple of things. Who is this? David. You don't need in the title tag website of Taunton Painting. You already have Taunton and Painting once. You got contractor ones, both in the title and in the URL. Maybe put something else over here. You can put something like painting company or painters. Put those keywords in there. Okay. But these look good. You want to make sure you do your due diligence and keywords. Add more content. Do your keyword research. Right. Add keywords like this. Local, because somebody will be searching for local painter near me, right? Add that local, add license, those kind of keywords in the content. So you don't have that, right? Insured, add those because people are searching for those and you want to come for those. But other than that, this looks good. Let's take one of the inner pages. Commercial painting Taunton. Yeah, looks good. You can just make it commercial painting Taunton. What state are you? North Carolina? Just put Taunton NC or something. So we, put the state there. And this is some good content, good stuff. We're even linking it out, good stuff. Link out to an outbound authority link. You're good. I don't see anything wrong. This is good. Good stuff. CEO wants to know, David, is this made on WordPress or Weebly? Somebody asked me the question. Tim says, do you teach to do that? No, I can show you how to build Weebly. We have a whole team of developers. Some we build on Weebly if you want to. but I don't actively teach it. I don't want to say, yes, I teach it, jump in, because I don't teach it. Anybody else? Cool. Okay, cool. What's up? Good stuff, guys. Hey, do you guys want a Wednesday webinar? If so, what do you want me to cover on Wednesday? I think I've given it all. I poured my heart out here, man. SEO, backlinks, on page, off page, GMB sales. What more do you want on Wednesday? Do we need one on Wednesday? If not, let me know what you need on Wednesday. Yes, for a Wednesday webinar. Okay, Ronnie, what do you want on Wednesday? Content building. What do you mean by content building? How to create content? I showed you in masterclass day 1, I believe. Go back and see those. David says, yes. Okay, if you want a webinar on Wednesday, I'll do it, but let me know what you want. Okay, that's the whole idea. Okay. Right. So Wednesday webinar, more on SEO and PBN. Steve, jump into the course, brother. $9.97. I go in depth in PBNs. Why are PBNs powerful? How many PBNs do you need? Mike, are you in my course or are you not? Because I have a whole module on that. I think, yeah, you'll see all that in the PBNs. And then Thursdays, 1 p.m. we have coaching calls. So you can come on Thursday and say, or even if you cannot come on Thursday, you just tag me in the Facebook group, in the private group, and just say, hey, can you cover PBNs more in depth? And I'll do that. So you have it. Or ask questions and all that. Does that make sense? What else we got? We got people asking more questions. What is that? The chat disappeared. Would you cover using AI correctly? Yep, I just basically use it in Chat GPT, to be honest. I mean, to make $500, you don't need artificial intelligence. Use your natural intelligence, you can do $500. CEO says, how do you reach your team? You cannot reach my team unless you're part of my course. Only for those who are in my course, they get discounted prices to work with my team. Otherwise, we don't do, to be honest. So if you're my team, hit me up, I'll connect you. Anybody else? All right, good stuff, guys. So I love it, guys. Love it. How do you upgrade from mini course to the full? Here's the thing. If you have my mini course that you bought for $37, here is what I'm saying. Jump into this. Jump into this one here. Okay. I'll refund you the $37. How about that? And I'll jump on a one-on-one Zoom so we get you going. How about that? Okay. So go for that one. Right. I put the link there. Anybody else? Okay, we got good guests, guys. Good stuff. People asking more questions. Thank you. All right, awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Wednesday, 1 p.m. last and final webinar, and then price going to increase to $19.97. Okay, I literally have about 18 now out of 23, at least 18 businesses looking for leads. I want to give it away to people. I need people to give it away. So jump in. I'm going to give it to you. Awesome. Thank you, guys. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.